Coconut oil can be beneficial to our health in so many ways. It is a quick source of energy. It improves oral hygiene by using the oil pulling method. It aids digestion since it helps absorb fat-soluble vitamins, minerals, and some amino acids. It controls hunger and helps burn body fat. It helps reduce seizures, it strengthens the bones, and it nourishes the skin. Coconut oil is also beneficial to our hair and scalp, but if it is causing you breakage, you are using it wrongly. Stay tuned to find out why. Coconut oil helps keep our hair moisturized since it is able to penetrate deeper into our hair shaft to strengthen it, thicken the hair fiber, and help lock in moisture for a longer period of time. It promotes a healthy scalp by keeping dandruff and other scalp issues at bay. It prevents hydra fatigue, protein loss, UV and heat damage. It also smoothens and adds shine to dull hair. Coconut oil can be used to cook our meals. It can be used in our teas, coffees, and smoothies. It can be used as a body massaging oil. It can be used as a sunscreen and makeup remover. When it comes to our hair, it can be used as a Prepoo deep conditioners. It can be used in our DIYs. It can be used as a styling oil, and it can also be used as a natural heat protectant. Yes, you heard me right. However, coconut oil can be dangerous to our health if we don't use it in moderation. When adding it to our diet, we have to be very careful because it contains a high amount of saturated fat, which can affect our cholesterol levels and not healthy for our heart. Coconut oil should not be applied on dry hair, else it's going to cause brittleness, clogged pores, build-up, and hair breakage. So make sure your hair is hydrated with water and or leave-in conditioner before sealing with coconut oil. After extracting the coconut milk, I covered it and kept it in a warm place overnight. By the next morning it was fermented, and so I put it in the fridge to freeze. And now I'm taking out the fatty part of it. That's what I need. I froze it because it will be easier for me to, take it from the water. I don't know if you understand me, because fats freeze faster than water. So putting the fermented coconut milk in the fridge helped me to easily separate the fats from the water. Please pay attention to the details in the video and let me know if you have any questions. So this is what we have now. The next step is to put it under the sun or somewhere warm so that the fat is going to break down. When it melts, we'll be able to separate the oil from the moisture. Make sure it's properly covered. You don't want any contamination. I came back to check on it and I found out that the oil has separated from the moisture within. Sieving it is a very tricky process. If you're not careful, you're going to be frustrated. So just take your time. You have to filter it a number of times. So this is what we have now. So I'm going to filter it again with a finer sieve. I'm using a handkerchief, a clean one. Here is our extra virgin oil. Finally, because we don't want any wastage, so that other moisture part of it still has some coconut oil in it, so we have to put it on fire to evaporate the water in it so that our oil can be extracted. So this is the disvirgined coconut oil. It's been disvirgined by heat. What do you think are the differences between a virgin coconut oil and a non-virgin coconut oil? I would like to get your responses in the comments. Almost see how penetrative it is on my skin now. So because the oil is not much, so I mixed both the virgin and the non-virgin coconut oil together in the container and froze it. And here is what we have. It's so cute and white like a candle wax. It's so beautiful on my skin. Wow, like I love the way it feels on my skin. This is a sign to make your own coconut oil. Would you love to try it? Let me know in the comments.